Hi, I'm Kristin Whitman. I'm a health sciences librarian at ISU Meridian. I'm going to be recording some videos for your class. They're not going to be super polished, but they are going to be my regular instruction that I would normally give to a class, just broken up into different videos. So I wanted to say hi so everyone can see who I am, and we're going to start with a library orientation. So a quick introduction to your ISU library. A lot of people think of a library as a physical space, like has study rooms, public computers, books, and they still are. They're on-site librarians you can talk to. But we're in a virtual world, and your library is also a virtual space. Libraries aren't just big rooms full of books anymore. They're websites where you can access online ebooks, articles, databases from anywhere. You can also talk to librarians using virtual chat, or you can make a Zoom appointment with a librarian, or you can watch a YouTube video made by a librarian on our YouTube channel. So there are lots of ways you can access the library without ever going to one. And also don't forget that your library is actually a team of people across the state and student employees. And here's a picture of just some of the many, many people who work every day to keep your library website up and running. The library website is a really complex and technically sophisticated website and search engine that will allow you to access a lot of our different subscription databases. And I'm just going to go over a few brief access points so that you know where and how to get to all of this cool stuff. So here I am on the library homepage. You can get to the library homepage from any ISU site. If you go to the Quick Links menu bar, which is up here on the top of all Idaho State University websites, hit Quick Links and then hit Library, which is a little book icon, and you'll get to this page, and the first thing that will happen is a little tab will slide out asking if you need help, if you want to talk to a librarian. If you do, you can hit chat now. If you don't, you can click no thanks, or you can click this tab and it will go away. A lot of stuff is going on the library homepage, but if you're here to start searching, this big one search bar is configured to search almost everything we have, including our catalog of print and ebooks, as well as databases of full articles. There are a lot of goodies in this center column down here, including if you're coming to a library, if you want to reserve a study room. And what I want to direct your attention to today, two important things you need to know. The first is that there's a separate library homepage configured just for the health sciences. If you look over here at the bottom left of the page, it will say Idaho Health Sciences Library. This is a sub-library of ISU libraries, and if you click on it, it will take you to a page that looks very similar, except for it's branded Idaho Health Sciences Library. As you scroll down, you'll see that the bottom of this page is different, and it offers many quick links to databases you will use as a health sciences student. So you want to be able to get back to this page. The other thing that I want to make you aware of, there's also a chat box here that will get you directly to a health sciences librarian, not just any librarian, but your two health sciences librarians, myself and a librarian named Ben Bolin. If you scroll all the way down to the bottom of the page, by the way, I am listed here and all my contact information, and Ben out in Pocatello, all his contact information is listed too. And if you're wanting to schedule an appointment to get search help, you can do that from these orange buttons. If I click one, it'll open my calendar right up and you can see when I'm available. And you can make an appointment, and I do have Zoom appointments. So when you make the appointment, I'll get back to you by sending you the Zoom information. Up here at the top of the page, I want to make you aware of a service we offer called subject guides. Subject guides are also a very good friend of yours. When you're on either page, either the library homepage or the health sciences library page, you can go to the subject guide tab and you can choose from the drop-down menu a guide that corresponds to your particular subject area. Now I want to show you a picture of Ben, so I'm going to choose audiology because I know that's one of his subjects that he manages the guide for. So choose audiology, hit go. And here's Ben, here's the Pocatello Health Sciences librarian. And you can see that on this page, this is a great starting point for anyone who is in the audiology department. I'm going to close this page since I know a lot of folks in this program are paramedic or physical or occupational therapy. I'm going to pop open the menu again just to show you that we do have a paramedic science guide. If you go here, this is a great place for you to start. It has links to all the databases that are going to be most relevant to you, as well as some useful books and other information. And up here at the top, you can see there are all these tabs, including a paramedic exam prep tab. And my picture is here along with my appointment link. We also have both a physical therapy, physical and occupational therapy guide, and an occupational and physical therapy guide. Depending on what your major is, you may want to choose the one that begins with your the word related to your discipline. So if you're an occupational therapist, you may want to choose this guide because they have been configured a little differently based on what your needs are. And Ben is the manager of both those guides as well. Okay, so now we're back on the library homepage because there's one more thing I wanted to show you here. If you scroll down to the bottom of the library homepage, you'll see that we have links to our library hours are here, and then our links to all our social media. If you click the YouTube button, that's the YouTube icon is this red, play button looking thing. The ISU Library's YouTube channel comes up, and this is a place where you can find a lot of videos that we've made. If it's after hours and nobody's on chat, but you do have a question, this is a great place to come. You can search our YouTube channel for any topic that you're interested in learning more about, like how to find articles, for example. And this video came right up. Help, where is the article I need? Some of the videos were recorded a few years ago, but we make every effort to keep them up to date. And although our interface may look a little different, the videos should still have mostly up-to-date information. And we're making new videos and updating videos all the time. Okay, now you try it. This is the end of this video. So after you're finished, try going to the ISU Library homepage, try accessing our YouTube channel, make sure you can go to the Idaho Health Sciences Library homepage that I demoed, and finally, click the Subject Guide tab and find the subject guide most closely related to your discipline. Just make sure you can use these tools because they're going to be very helpful to you on your research journey.